Ladies and gentlemen, in this video we will take you on a journey through the unexplained and the unimaginable. Today, we're diving into a story that's equal parts science and science fiction. A tale of a rogue cosmic visitor that may have once reshaped our solar system as we know it. Now imagine this, a planet-sized interloper, 8 times the mass of Jupiter, hurtling through the vastness of space. It doesn't belong here. It's a stranger, a drifter, a cosmic vagabond. And yet, 4 billion years ago, it makes a beeline for our solar system, coming alarmingly close to the Sun and brushing past Mars' orbit. Its journey changes everything. First, let's talk about our solar system, the neat and tidy arrangement of planets orbiting the Sun. If you've ever seen a model, you'll notice that the planets' paths are almost circular, lying in roughly the same plane. But here's the catch, they're not perfect. Their orbits are slightly tilted, slightly stretched, as though something nudged them out of alignment billions of years ago. For decades, scientists have tried to explain these subtle quirks. Was it gravitational interplay among the planets? A close call with a passing star? None of these theories have quite fit the bill. But now, a new study suggests something far more dramatic. A planetary interloper might have swung by and messed with our neighborhood. This isn't just any rogue planet. We're talking about an object 8 times the mass of Jupiter. To put that in perspective, Jupiter is already so massive that it could fit over 1,300 Earths inside it. So, imagine something 8 times that size barreling into the solar system. According to computer simulations, this mysterious visitor dove deep, way past the orbit of Uranus and Neptune, grazing the inner planets. At its closest approach, it came just 1.69 astronomical units, AU, from the Sun. That's only slightly farther than Mars' current orbit. Close. Too close. The simulations, 50,000 of them, run over 20 million years, show that in about 1% of cases, the flyby permanently altered the orbits of the 4 outer planets, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. It tweaked their paths just enough to create the slightly elliptical and tilted orbits we see today. If this is starting to sound familiar, you're not alone. For years, there's been chatter about a mysterious Planet X lurking on the fringes of our solar system. Some call it Nibiru, a hypothetical world with a massively elongated orbit that brings it close to the Sun every few thousand years. It's a staple of conspiracy theories and apocalyptic predictions, but could there be a grain of truth to it? Let's connect the dots. The idea of a rogue planet swooping into the solar system aligns eerily well with the Planet X theories. Both involve a massive, unseen object influencing the orbits of other planets. Both suggest this object might have come perilously close to Earth at some point, and both hint at the possibility that such encounters could happen again. Of course, the study we're talking about focuses on events 4 billion years ago, long before humans were around to witness them. But who's to say this rogue visitor didn't come back for another pass? Or that there aren't other interlopers out there, waiting to disrupt our cosmic order? The implications of such a visit are mind-boggling. A planet-sized object zipping through the solar system wouldn't just nudge orbits, it could wreak havoc. Imagine the gravitational pull of something 8 times Jupiter's mass. Tides would swell. Asteroids in the Kuiper Belt could be flung inward, potentially bombarding the inner planets. The delicate balance of our solar system could be thrown into chaos. And what about Earth? The study's simulations focused on the outer planets, but they also included scenarios where the visitor affected the terrestrial planets. In these cases, the rogue planet's gravity could have destabilized Earth's orbit, triggering catastrophic climate changes or even mass extinctions. Here's the kicker: rogue planets aren't rare. Observations suggest that the cosmos is teeming with these lonely worlds. They're planetary nomads, ejected from their home systems during their formation. Some are as small as Mars, others rival Jupiter in size. And some, like the interloper in this study, are true giants, brown dwarfs, the failed stars that are too massive to be planets but not massive enough to ignite nuclear fusion. If rogue planets are so common, then encounters like the one described in this study might not be unique. They could be happening all the time, reshaping star systems across the galaxy. And who's to say our solar system hasn't been visited more than once? The study paints a picture of a solar system forever changed by a chance encounter. It's a reminder that we're not isolated in the universe. We're part of a dynamic, ever-changing cosmos where massive objects can appear out of nowhere and rewrite the rules. So, what does this mean for us? Should we be worried about another rogue planet barreling into our neighborhood? Probably not. The chances of such an event happening in our lifetime are astronomically low. But the study does underscore the importance of keeping an eye on the skies. After all, the more we know about these wandering worlds, the better prepared we'll be if one ever comes calling. As we wrap up today's episode, let's take a moment to marvel at the incredible complexity of our universe. The idea that a single rogue planet could reshape an entire solar system is both humbling and awe-inspiring. It's a testament to the power of science and the endless mysteries waiting to be uncovered. So, the next time you gaze up at the night sky, remember, our solar system isn't as stable or predictable as it seems. Somewhere out there, another cosmic drifter might be making its way through the galaxy, carrying with it the potential to change everything. Until next time, keep wondering, keep exploring, and keep looking up.